Hello everybody, welcome to the Selfie Sunday for this week. I am actually super excited to talk to you about how my previous week went, so let's get started. As many of you may know, I attended my placenta encapsulation workshop on Monday, and it was super fun. I learned a lot. My stomach wasn't nauseous at all. I was actually surprised on how unnauseous I was. The process of placenta encapsulation is super simple in my opinion, and it honestly didn't stink as bad as I thought it would. I thought that it would smell worse, but it didn't, and I was actually really surprised about that, and I'm happy that it didn't, because if I'm going to be encapsulating placentas in my home, I don't want my entire home to smell like horrible placenta. It's actually a bearable smell, so I'm excited to to gain my first placenta encapsulation client. So if any of you out there are wanting placenta encapsulation, please go ahead and contact me. That leads me to my next point. I have put up my business page on Facebook. So if you want to find me and what services I do, please go to Nessenbaum Doula Services through Facebook. So Nessenbaum Doula Services, which is super exciting. Go ahead, I will post a link for that down below so that you can get a direct link to my Facebook page. I'm really excited because putting up the Facebook page was a big milestone for me. I was hesitant on doing it because Nessenbaum Doula Services isn't the name that I want for my overall business, but I know that I needed to get out there. With that said, once I do obtain my LLC, the name of that page will change, but everything else will still be the same, and hopefully I will just continue to build on top of that page with the services that I'll provide, as well as hopefully the ratings I get from clients and things of that nature. So please share the page and get me out there to more clients and just to people that may have questions about what doula services are or what placenta encapsulation is and things like that. Another thing I've been working on this week is the actual logo for my LLC business, and I'm actually in love with it. I know it's hard for me to say that right now personally because it's one of the early logos that I've created, and I've tried to adjust with it, like adjust little things with it, change the font, change the color, and things like that, but I'm just really in love with the logo that I ended up with at the end of the night of my first logo making night. I want to say thank you to all of the people that I was in contact with that night with giving me feedback, sending you an example of my logo and you giving me feedback, aka my family and my best friends. So thank you so much, and thank you so much for being honest with some of the adjustments that needed to be made, because it needs to be a professional logo, and it also needs to be kind of like the brand of who I am and the services that I provide. And I think that all of you have helped me make that possible without the logo being too busy or too simple. So thank you for that. Some future plans that I have for myself in the near future, actually, starting next week on Tuesday, I will be taking a childbirth education class through Birth as Naturally Intended with Tiana Kelly. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but I'm excited because I'm also taking it with my doula partner. And I think it'd be interesting to take it with her to see and debrief with each other on what we learned from the class, as well as like what we would change and like how we would use that and utilize what we've learned with our future clients together. And another thing that I might be doing is volunteering at another childbirth education class with Penny Simpkin. She's teaching a childbirth education class every Wednesday for 8 weeks starting next week as well. And I'm debating on whether or not I'll be able to do that. I just need to get the approval and the okay that I can, which I would also do that as well, which I'm super excited about. Something else that I'm super excited about that is happening on November 15th for me is I will be taking 2 different workshops from Carrie Kenner. One is called Business Skills for Doula, or like Doula Business Skills. I'm not sure if that's the exact title. But then the other one is BRAS, which is Breastfeeding Resources, Application, and Skills. So I'm excited to take those because, just to gain more knowledge as a doula and to get that business skills taken care of, because I've been a little bit, not overwhelmed, well yes, overwhelmed with all of the different information and different resources that I've been getting or reaching out to while developing my business. And it's kind of confusing to me. Like, I don't know where to start, I don't know where to end, I don't know what goes first. So I think that this class will help me along that way a little bit. And then it'll also probably help me with marketing and, you know, different things like that when it comes to getting my name out there to potential clients. This week I've also been working on my official business website. I'm going through Wix.com. I'm using the free template right now, but when it's live I actually intend to have a subscription. But it's probably not going to be live for a while. I just want to start tinkering with it and messing with it so that I can adjust and change alongside, you know, adjusting the logo that I'm working on and things like that. Just to get the wording right and to get the presence of it right and the visualization of it. I want it to be smooth, welcoming, calm, but I also don't want it to be too simple, and I don't want it to be too wordy and things like that. So starting now is good. I think I'll be working on it for a couple of months, so wish me luck on that as well. All in all, I feel like this week has been very productive, and I want to thank all of you for supporting me in this process and assisting me and critiquing me and, you know, giving me advice and guiding me through this process and this journey of mine. And I want to thank you all for watching, so please like, share, and subscribe to my channel so that we can continue to talk doula with one another, as well as you all continuing to follow my journey. So thank you so much. I hope you like this video. Please share it with all of your friends. And yeah, thank you. Bye.